Hey guys, I'm back at Towson today. Feels great. Like, as soon as I walked on campus, like, whatever moods I had been feeling at home, like, every little bit of angst, trangst. I heard the word trangst, like training angst, and it just made me laugh. So I use trangst all the time now. But, whatever trangst I was feeling, it is, completely gone now that I'm back at school. This feels like home to me. Like, this is just great. Like, I love being at Towson. So I'm back in my dorm. Um, Before I get into this week's topic, is I wanted to know if anybody else has this problem. More directed to the trans men on this that watch this channel. So yesterday I was like talking to people, doing my thing, whatever, meeting people, and my friends were around me, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he does this or whatever," and this guy just stops and he's like, "You just called her a him," and they're like, and then there was that awkward moment, and now I feel like I don't pass at all. So like literally it took me like a half hour to get dressed, or 45 minutes, whereas it would usually take me 5 minutes to get dressed, just because I like kept trying things on. I was like, nope, I don't know if I'm passable enough in this, and then nope, I don't know if I'm passable enough in this, and I just kept like, it was a cycle, and I just felt like such a girl changing my clothes the whole time. But like, people don't understand, like the littlest comment just like gets in there and eats away at your brain. Um, this week's topic is about what to do if your parents, the person whose parents you're dating, are not accepting. And I have a lot of experience on this topic because I dated a girl. I think I made a video called File a Restraining Order about these parents. Like, they literally thought that I was the bane of like her existence. Like, they just thought everything bad in her life was my fault. And I was like, okay. Um, I will say this. As much as you love each other and as much as you're going to try and make it work, if you don't have parental consent, um, and you're living at home, it's going to be really hard to make it happen. It's not going to be healthy for you because you're going to have to be sneaking around. You're going to have to be, trying to see each other. You're not going to be able to talk about it openly. You're not going to about it. It's very complicated and it's very hard to pull off. Like, I wouldn't say that it's healthy to do that. If you're living, you can't see each other. You have to sneak to see each other. You always have to lie. Like, I hated that every time she would go out to see me, she would have to tell her mom that she was going somewhere else, just with her another friend. And it's like major events like homecoming or prom or birthdays or stuff like that you can't be involved in because parents will be there. Parents are going to see pictures or stuff like that. I don't think that it's enough to end a relationship. I think that if you really love someone, I think that you can make it work under almost any circumstance. Do I think it's healthy? No, I don't think that it's healthy, and I don't think that it's the best option at the time. So maybe postpone, like, take your relationship, put it on hold until either you're out of your house or they don't care. I mean, that's really the only way to deal with that. Um, so yeah, that's my advice, just because I've been there. Um, for the question this week, I hate going after Darren like every week because he always steals my ideas because I guess we think similarly. Of course I was gonna say Adam, like of course the trans men are gonna say Adam, but he just like did an entire video on Adam from Degrassi. What I really like, what I will say, I don't think he said, is that no, he did say that. That it is the only show to like, as with a trans man as or trans person as a main character. And what I really like about it is that whenever TV usually depicts trans people, they make them weird and they make them like it's something bad. But Degrassi is the one show that took that and made Adam seem like a normal guy, like just a normal guy, and not weird. He doesn't have 5 heads. And I love that. I love that Degrassi did that, and I'm hoping that this is gonna start, a new time for trans people, because people just don't understand trans people. People have never really met trans people. They don't know, they don't really understand. And I'm doing my best to educate and help people understand, but it's hard when people ask really, really, really inappropriate questions because they feel like they can. Because they're like, I've had people come up to me and I don't know them. I don't know them at all. And they just come up to me and, do you have a penis or a vagina? Are you really gonna ask me that question right now? Like, is that appropriate to you to ask me that question? Maybe if you worded it a bit more appropriately, maybe if I knew you for maybe even 5 minutes, I would be okay with that question. But yeah. So I really like Degrassi for doing that, but yep. Okay, so this is this week's topic. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. I don't start class until 3:45 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I am happy I slept till 12. But see you guys next week.